It's time for Coach's Comments, being brought to you by Southside Auto Tech as the Stars fall to the Fargo Force tonight by a 2-1 score. We're joined by the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo. And, Rocky, one of those games where you're right there with them throughout this one. A goal early in the third period, though, was the difference here tonight.
Inches. You can't. The margin of error in this league is so small. And we had the best team in the league on the ropes. We played really good in the first. Thought we were pretty bad in the second. I thought we had stretches in the third where we were good. But one line rush where we don't identify, picking guys up on the back pressure, we get beat to our net, it ends up in our net, and we didn't do enough to earn that second goal. We got some chances, but we had some guys down there that want to win so bad, and I love that, but couple of them trying to do some things on their own today instead of relying on their teammates, giving the puck up and getting it back and moving into space. And we're working on that. We're trying to learn. We've got a young group. When you look at the game-winning goal, there's an 07, there's two 06s, there's a rookie 05. We had a couple guys in the box playing a little shorthanded, and those guys were in a big moment, and that's a learning lesson for them. It is, and they'll be better next time. That's all part of this process of development and growth. And it just hurts in the moment when you play the way you play, and you're hoping to get a win on home ice and fall a little short.
Jan Shostak had 35 saves tonight.
What a game for Jan.
I was going to say, how good was he here tonight, keeping you in this one?
Jan, Jan deserved a better fate tonight. And he was fantastic. He made a lot of really good saves. Their goalie made some good saves too. The difference is they were willing to get to our net. They were willing to finish their forecheck routes and get all the way to the goal line. And we had a couple passengers tonight, which is surprising because the guys that weren't very good tonight have been outstanding the last few games, and unfortunately didn't have that same jump in their legs. And it's a part of learning to play at this level is learning to be consistent. And if you're battling the puck bouncing or you're fighting it a little bit, there's always ways that you can impact the game. You can impact it with your forecheck. You can block pucks. You can finish checks. You can touch pucks first. There's a lot of different ways that you can be a part of helping a team win, and it doesn't always show up on the score sheet, but. I think we learned a lot about ourselves tonight. We can play with anybody, and granted they're missing three of their really good forwards, but so are we. And they're missing their goalie, but we're missing our veteran defenseman, and so it's just one of those things where we felt like we had a chance to win tonight, and fell a little short, but we're going to come back. I just told the guys, hey, 3-game weekend is a lot like a playoff series. And, when we're in the playoffs in May, because we're going to be in the playoffs, when we're in the playoffs in May, we might drop that first game. And we need to be able to manage that. We need to feel that pain. And then when the guys get to the top of the steps, they need to leave that behind and focus on what they need to do to be successful tomorrow.
Looking forward to tomorrow night. Thank you for the time, Rocky. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Joe.
It's the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, and this is Coach's Comments brought to you by Southside Auto Tech.